Holy shit. Alright. Fucking penis time. Anyway, yeah. Work here. I was gonna practice something. Oh yeah, let's do a quick warm-up on harsh winds, because if I don't do that, I'm gonna like lose it, because I was fucking at my bounces earlier while I was trying to do something else, and it was really embarrassing. But I'm live, wow! Okay, gaming. Let me do one more thing, hold on. One more thing. Got a good feeling about today. Hello, start. Thank you for that chat message. That was a very high quality chat message. I look forward to future chat messages from you in the future. Also, you should have gotten the refund from the other thing. I forgot to do that until now. So I didn't know how to refund channel redeems. There's no way to do it in. Is there a way to do it in OBS? Wait. No, there really doesn't seem to be. I had to like go on the browser on like Twitch. Suck at this. Oh my god. I had to go on the browser on Twitch and do it. It was weird. But yeah. Let's go. Cool. Trying something new with the audio. When I scream and cry, I want it to like pierce your ears. God damn it. So I got rid of the noise suppression and turned on a noise gate, and I'm actually cooked. Actually, it probably will work if I like do the backup. Hey, Pickle. What the fuck is that? Is that like a corpse? Or is that oh, it's a seal. I didn't like recognize like the front of it as like a muzzle, as like a muzzle, as like a snout. So I thought you just set like I was picturing it like imagine that image but like in like 2 dimensions, right? So it's like I thought it was like you know the had the black eyes, and then like the muzzle was like its legs, and it was just this little like creature that you sent me. I can't believe they actually got his face and put it on an email. That's actually huge. Tanner's gonna be all over. Tanner's gonna be everywhere. Tanner's gonna be absolutely everywhere. I'm glad I'm warming this up because I suck at this. Oh my god. That's huge. They're friends. Careful though, Tanner's gonna eat him. He's a good source of protein. Be careful. Don't want him getting hurt. Okay, this is very slow. I would like a good ghost RNG. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Hold on. Let me get this. We're probably not gonna get this. Nice. He thought they were made of ice cream. Ice cream. They're red. I guess you have the white goggles, but they're like red. Like, what's in them? Let's go. I guess just red ice cream. I guess. I went to a frozen yogurt place yesterday. That was cool. Fuck me. Forgot. I know I was forgetting something. I had all these things going. I just forgot one thing. I'll do it. I'll get it eventually. Strawberry and blueberry. Blueberry. What the fuck? Why blueberry? This makes no sense. You're not making any sense, honestly. I feel like this is just not connecting. Oh, they did? I forgot. I forgot about that. Interesting. That's cool. What if you ate a puka? You probably could eat the smaller ones, right? I mean, like they're really small in this game. They're a lot bigger in other games. I mean, in Doug Dug, they're supposed to be like person-sized. So I don't know. Tough. We got this though. Totally. Back it up. Back it up. Fuck me. Oh my god. Cannot do that jump.
Let's go.
I feel like maybe I wasn't imaginative enough as a kid to even ask what a puka is made of. I just kind of like understood pukas as just like existing as they were, you know? Like, that would be like asking what are squirrels made of, which like for a kid isn't at all far-fetched, so like whatever. That's cute. But I guess I don't know if I would ever think that way as a kid. Maybe I'm weird for that. I don't know. Fuck me! Can I fucking do something in this game? Hit it. No. This is why I wanted to warm it up, because I was trying to grind. I was trying to do some stuff in Ghost Bayou super butt bounces, and I kept doing like fucking up the timing of the super butt bounces, and I figured it was gonna mess me up in this level, and it is. So I'm trying to like remember how to do a super butt bounce in this game, and then I'll get this level, and it'll be cool. Fuck me. Keep missing that ledge grab. Okay, another close one, that's fine. Also, I added a new emote today while I was at work. Very important.
Yummy.
Fuck you. We make this though. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. And then I also want to warm up whale a bit. I did some whale practice today earlier. I just want to do a little more. Before runs. I would love to get a whale run today. That would be really awesome. Fuck, yesterday was insane. Yesterday was insane. I'm like plus 30 out of Spooky. And then I bring it back to plus 9 into Pinky. And then I die in HFT like tragically, and I managed to get it down to, oh my god, I suck at this. I'm like behind a minute, and then I get Blinky skip first try and goal the Blinky too, and get it back down to like plus 4. And like at that point, it was doable. Record was doable. Literally, only reason I didn't get it was because I lost time because Spooky 2 just didn't give me good RNG. But like the fact that that run was recordable and actually 102able as well. If I got like a good, I don't know, if things went a little better. If maybe if I like didn't die in HFT, I would have clutched it. It was very close. I don't know how I didn't make that. Maybe bad lines. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I think I got the point. I think I got the point. I'm gonna do some whale warm up, and then we're gonna do runs. Got a good feeling about today. Oh my god, yeah, I saw the ads for TwitchCon. You know what I also saw? I saw an ad for a 40-day long Christian music festival. That's insane. Like, I can't even imagine a 40-day long music festival or like a 40-day long event happening. I don't know how you'd like afford to host an event like that, but fucking Christian music, right? Like, is there even that much music, or is it just like the same guys? Like, this is like one guy per week, or I don't even know. I don't even know. It's over a month. I don't think you could pick a genre and like have enough music to keep people interested in a festival for 40 days. And maybe that's not the point. Maybe the point is that anyone can just go for a day and then never go again. And maybe everyone would complain like, oh, I missed it last time. And so they said 40 days. Imagine it's just like the same festival like for 40 days straight, just so that people can make it. I don't know. I should have looked at like where it was. I was curious if it was in some like, oh hi Woody, by the way. I was curious if it was just in some place in the Midwest where there's just like nothing there, so they can just have it there. I don't know. Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? Like I'm pretty sure that wasn't just marketing. I'm pretty sure they did say it was 40 days of a festival. Or am I just, maybe I'm just fucking stupid. I don't know. No, I think you're right though. It is a thing. I always figured though that like when they just say like 40 days or something, or big numbers like that in like religious texts, they usually just meant, they didn't actually mean like that amount of time. They just use that in place of just a long time, but it doesn't sound as cool, so they just say like a really large number of days. My window's down. I can tell because the health bar is cut off. I have to fix that. Hold on. I don't know how that happened. It's actually really bothering me. Okay, this is bad unless I get good RNG. They didn't. Okay, cool. What is wrong with my window? Can it not be? Yeah, there's like more down here. I don't know why. It was like getting cut off. The bottom of the screen was cut off on my view. That's funny. Let me try that again. Bit of a warm up here. That was a bad attempt, but I was also distracted by my weird stuff. Ow. Usually I'm okay getting damage abuse here, but I don't need to take damage there. That specific scenario. Alright, good RNG, it's free. See, like, why can't I get RNG like this in the run? Like, even bad attempt. That was free because it was a good attempt and I got good RNG, but like, that would save a lot of bad attempts if Whale just did that in runs. Which is, it's not like it's a rare thing either. It's pretty common for that to happen. Whale just doesn't want to do it. Little shit. Sorry, mega shit. What am I doing? I did not do the right. I didn't do that right at all. Whatever. It's still good, I think. Oh, never mind. I missed my shot. Okay. I keep doing that. I was practicing earlier. I kept doing that too, where I just like wouldn't break one of the turrets. I was like, oops, oopsies. Oh, what the fuck? Why'd I move like that? That was weird. Right, this is quite bad, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, this worst RNG ever. Okay. Telling you, just slightly better RNG. Like that's been happening so often. Whale's just been staying as low as possible, which is not ideal. Oh yeah, there was some drama in the Pac-Man World 2 community recently. Guys, it's me, your favorite Pac-Man drama content creator, talking about the drama in the community. I guess like the guy that had been uploading beta content from Pac-Man World 2 or World 1. Actually, I think both. I think we've seen both games, but it's the same guy who's been like digging for beta content from both games. I guess he's been I haven't read the tweet yet, So actually, I actually am the least qualified person to discuss this internet drama because I actually haven't looked into any of it. But apparently he made a tweet saying that like, oh yeah, I actually made all of it up as a funny prank. Just interesting. Cause like, that's just a weird thing to do to me. Like, you know, in my eyes, is to like make up a hoax like that to prank like all 10 Pac-Man World fans. Like, what's even the point? There's no one. There's no one there. There we go. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, that wasn't even best RNG, and I still got that. That's huge. All right, do a couple more of these, and then I'll start runs. Yeah, this is just bottom of the barrel RNG. That was a really good attempt. Just any slightly better RNG would have gotten that. That was a really good attempt. That's like actually, that was the same exact thing as last time. The whale didn't do anything different. Come on, get more creative, mix it up a bit, you know? You know? Come on. And it goes down. Yeah, I literally can't do anything about that. That's fucked up. Maybe I could have gotten that if I hit more shots, but just getting so unlucky. Like I think on that RNG it is possible to get it. It's just you basically have to not miss a single shot, which can be harder depending on what attacks the whale does. None of these attempts are perfect, really. It's just, you know, damn. I shouldn't have to be like perfect to get these. All right, I don't care anymore. Let's just do runs. Fuck it. Do runs. I'm gonna change my background. We had the whale for a bit. I feel like I need to. I have something. I have stuff. Oh wait, here we go. Perfect. There we go. This is actually perfect. Actually, I don't know how funny this is. This will be like mildly funny. At best probably, but I don't know. It's slightly funny. It's good for like a one-day stream, honestly. Anyway.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
This is stupid. This is the stupidest thing. This is like not even funny, but I don't care. Mildly amusing at best. Giant Pac-Man is hitting the hood irony stroll. Someone sent this in the Pac-Man server. I didn't know if it was just from like the beta content video or if someone just made that. But yeah, no.
Waka 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 waka.
He's just large. He's a large guy. That was stupid. I'm like, do something. At least pop out, you know. Whatever.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
The fuck? Come on.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Oh yeah, I improved my sum of best by like 5 seconds last stream. That's crazy. That's wild. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
Wait a second. I'm having issues with the load and mover again. It's not being accurate. It's not accurate right now. I need to fix that. What is taking? Probably Firefox actually being. It's probably because I have Twitch open. Not gonna lie. Close that. Probably it. Right. Okay. Close that. Close that. What else? Anything I don't care about. All right, and then
Pac-Man World 2.
what did I want to do?
Re-PAC.
Map. This will be Pac-Man in 2026. Focus P. Guys, 2014 is 3 months away. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that actually insane? I can't even imagine that. Second, sorry, I'm just like waiting for this thing to. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that fixes the live split thing. Cool.
Waka 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 waka.
It did. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad when I try to solve a problem, it actually gets solved. Let's go. Ow.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
Hey, Pub. Pub? Hey, Bub. Why the fuck did I call you Pub? Crazy. Anyway, hi, Bub. I have a good feeling about today, even though I've been stuck on the skip for 10 minutes. I have a good feeling about today.
Waka 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 waka.
My run yesterday, I was plus 30 out of Spooky, died in age 15, was still like only... I was like 8 seconds behind record. So like, soon, honestly. Soon TM. It's so soon. Pub to kill your British brother. That's crazy. That's crazy you would admit to having a British brother. Sorry for your loss. Anyway. Come on. Oh my god, he like half clipped in there. He just didn't go all the way. Bro, you're actually kidding me. I had this shit in my last run yesterday too. I just like couldn't get it started. It was really bad. There we go. Okay.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
Ooh, that is not a real split. I guess live split's still acting up. I don't know. It's better than it was though, so sure, fine. Really? Come on. Bro! Let me in! It's been so long. I want to like do runs today and not just be here the entire stream. It's actually ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah, this same thing happened last night too on the last run. But then I got it going and then almost recorded. So just gotta like get one good run. I just gotta like not be plus 30 out of spooky and like it's so free. As long as I get blinky skip. I feel like now that Pinky 2 has been a lot less of a blocker for me. Like, oh, that was actually a good one. Whatever. Now that Pinky 2 has been a lot less of a blocker for me, it's been a lot easier to like I haven't, it's actually been a couple days since I reset a run. Well, okay, sorry. It's been a couple days since I reset a run past spooky. So like, that also isn't real. What the fuck is happening on live split? God damn it. Whatever. So like, all I gotta do is just like get a good pace out of spooky, and then I feel like it'll just be fine. Because I've just been having like in the past, like Pinky 2 has been the big blocker for runs, and now that's kind of it's gone, or at least like it's now like in my control, you know. Like if I fail Pinky, it's my fault. So I just gotta not do that, literally, and then we're fine. Bro, are we actually looking? Thank you, finally. God, all right, cool. Cool. Only took like 10 minutes, maybe more. Oh, wait, a little too low there. Oops. On, what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? Go through! What the fuck? Oh my gosh, this is just like 2025, guys. Remember 2025? That was a good year. A year of 3 months of speedrunning Pac-Man. That shit used to happen all the time. Shark Attack was my enemy. Why is... I'm also pissed at this. This is like... I thought I solved this. I did like a Windows security update and then live split stopped like losing me a half a second of time on half my splits because the load remover just can't catch up. And now it's happening again and it's actually really annoying. Like, what the fuck? Like, trying to figure out what's going wrong here. Like, this was an issue for like a 3 weeks, and then I solved it, and it didn't happen at all, and then now it's just happening again, where I just can't like have an accurate timer, and it's really stupid. What's happening right now? Is my Discord acting up? That was also an issue. No, it's not acting up. Or wait, is it? Hold on. No, it kind of is actually. Yeah, it is. Fuck, what is that? It's like, it's this thing. Oh my god. Okay, what was happening last time was it was for some reason I was seeing this both in live split and Discord and nowhere else. And when I did the update, it fixed both issues. But for Discord, it's like every like 7 seconds, it'll freeze for like half a second. And I'm pretty sure this is the same thing happening in live split. So like whenever the load has to pause or unpause during that freezing period, that's when it messes with the timer. And when I did a security update, that issue went away. I'm gonna close Discord honestly and see if that fixes it, if that helps at all. Because it might just be Discord fucking with it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's just frustrating because I've had to like retime. I had to retime one of my runs because of this, and and also like it like makes me lose confidence in golds. Like instead of just knowing when I got a gold, I have to like go back and like retime the run. Like that isn't real. That just isn't real. No, it's still happening. Like anything below like 4.97 for a pause after the cutscene is just not. It's just straight up fake. And I want to be able to actually like when I get a gold, I want to actually be able to get a gold. But with this happening, I can't do that because the timer is like inaccurate. It's frustrating, and I don't know what to do about it. And it's so weird too, because like it's not that like my computer is stressed out or anything. It's really not. There's nothing else in my computer is like underperforming. It's not even like temperature throttling. I thought that was the issue at first, was like the temperature getting fucked up, but no, it's literally not. Like the temperature's fine. Nothing in the computer isn't being like stressed out in any way whatsoever. It's literally just because the way load removers work is that they have to like query the Windows processes, and like whatever process handles that is just shitting itself for some reason. It's hanging on something, and I don't know what it is. Like that isn't real. That isn't real. No, what the fuck? Let me do a little bit of I'm sorry to make this shit like this. I really wanted to actually do runs today, but like I can't deal with this shit. Like this is so stupid. I don't want to restart my stream. Restarting the computer wasn't even helping last time this was an issue. Last time the solution was Windows Update, because I hadn't updated my Windows in like, you know, months. And that isn't the issue anymore. I can't like do that anymore, you know. Is Windows security? What if I just turn off like Windows Defender? Is that like running in the background or something? Expose my computer to viruses. Is it fucking Xbox gaming services maybe? I don't know. And end some processes. For Xbox gaming services is probably the worst piece of software known to man. I had to fully uninstall Microsoft Game Bar because I would play some games and it would actually lag it out completely. And there was no way to disable it or like close it. I had to fully uninstall it to fix the issue. And even then, while it's uninstalled, it still tries to launch it to this day. Every time I open a game, there's like a 50% chance it'll bring up a pop-up saying, "Hey, we couldn't find this program. Please find a way to open this program." And it's just like, no, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Okay, Hmm. I don't see anything else. Like again, like my computer is being stressed. If I open up my see right now, my PC right now, I'm not throttling at all. It's hot, but it's not like max hot. Software. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's like being stressed out at all. But I guess it must not have been the security update that fixed it. It must have just been something that just happened as a side effect of the security update that fixed it. And then now like back and I have to do it. I have to do that again. That sucks. That really sucks, honestly. Feels really bad. I don't think anything that I do now is gonna fix it. I've already went through this. I remember I was like testing by myself to like I was like closing and opening, like just closing everything I could possibly find running on my computer, and it just wasn't fixing the issue whatsoever. So I guess I'll just have to deal with it. I'm just not gonna save any goals that are like less than a second. I just have to not save them at all. I guess that really stinks. Whatever. Hopefully at least closing programs helps a little bit, but I don't think it does. Because like, I don't think it's like a performance thing. I think there's some kind of like Windows bloatware ass thing that just hangs once every like 10 seconds and it causes the entire system to slow down. Like nothing to do with like resources, it's just something written badly. God, I also still can't get this fucking skip.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
I've also already lowered all like my OBS settings and stuff. It's not that. It's not like I'm dropping any frames or anything either. Like everything's running perfectly smoothly. Like that right there was like a 0.3 second time loss because the load remover just didn't pause fast enough. Like I'm doing the same thing every single time. It should be 5 on the dot every time. 5 seconds on 5 seconds flat every time.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
I wonder if there's like just some cache or something that Live Split has, or something has that's getting fucked up. I don't know. Maybe like a log file somewhere or something.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC. Waka 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 waka.
Classic percent commentary. I mean, it can't not help, right? You know, can't hurt. Yay, finally! Oh my god. Oh, part 2. I know you didn't ask me directly, but I have like mixed feelings on tutorials, on like commentator tutorials. I feel like a lot of people make tutorials for things that probably don't need tutorials. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but like I know there are a lot of things in this game that don't really need tutorials. Like for example, Scooby-Doo Biscuit kind of is just like what you see on the tin, if you will. I don't know what you could learn, or like what subtitles could say that would make the trick like way easier to learn or something. You just shove your head in the corner until you get it. Or at least there's nothing that someone wouldn't just figure out by just doing it over time. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't happen last time, but whatever. Maybe I'm biased because I did learn like most of this run just by watching people do the runs. Now, on the other hand, actually, maybe that line of thought only applies to like any % runs, where the goal is just go fast. I feel like collection categories are a little more daunting for people to figure out, and it does help to know, like, to have someone telling you like, hey, you gotta go here, you don't have to go here, you know, you gotta do this, you don't have to do this. Why am I comparing to my bests? There we go. I was like, how am I so behind? I was like, this is such a good run. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel about it. I guess for like classic or hundo, tutorials are actually good, because it's just there's just so much shit to watch that like having someone like walk you through it is useful. Although I also learned hundo in classic without tutorials, so yeah, maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I feel like also, maybe this is just me then. Maybe it's less biased and more just my preference. I feel like part of the fun of speedrunning is like figuring out shit. Even if I'm not like glitch hunting, I'm not good at glitch hunting. Like being able to figure out how to do something properly, is fun. You know. And maybe I also think that like going through that process helps you get better at the game in a way that tutorials might not. Like, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like the thing with tutorials is like they'll teach you how to do certain skips and stuff, or certain strategies or routes in the game, but like that, watching that isn't gonna make you good at the game. What makes you good at the game is playing it and like getting good at the movement and just like the foundations of playing the game, for the fundamentals, I guess, so to speak, right? Like, you know, the movement and stuff. That's something you're gonna learn over time and kind of figure out over time. And I figure at that point that, okay, maybe you learn skips during that, or maybe by figuring out the skips yourself and like learning how to do them, you kind of figure out stuff about the game. You learn stuff about the game that helps you speedrun. You know, it's just like, maybe I'm rambling, but the point is that I feel like to some extent learning stuff on your own does a lot of benefits. I know you just asked about making a tutorial. I think you should make, I would say making a tutorial is cool. I just also have a lot of thoughts about that when I'm talking to people about like learning speedrunning and stuff, and like getting better at it and stuff. None of that's like an argument against making a tutorial, but it just made me think of that. Fail. I remember when I learned Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't done a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 runs, but I learned the 80% route. I literally spent like I spent like multiple days just watching through the record, and just, I have like a gigantic note sheet of just everything I gleaned from it. And then like when I was running the game, I was going very slowly and like pausing to read my notes before doing stuff and stuff like that, and like referring to my notes. If I ran that game more, I figure I would have learned it by just doing that for a while, and then eventually I'd be able to memorize some of that and learn to do things without looking at notes, you know. That was fun. That was cool. At some point I want to get back to that. That's a fun game to speedrun. I have business here first. Very important Pac-Man business. Pac business, if you will. Come on. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Like, you know, I guess that's the thing is like there are things that you don't see from watching runs. Like the biggest example of that, I remember at GDQ when we were like talking to Uncle Slam, our commentator, about the run, and we would like show him some things that like aren't in the record. Like for example, you know, he was like, oh yeah, 100 boardwalk seems really easy, it's just an auto scroller. And then we show him like, oh yeah, those tricks that we do in the runs on the leaderboard, every one of those tricks is actually kind of hard and will kill you if you don't you know, if you like miss them. And he was surprised. He was like, I had no idea. They look so easy in the run. And it's like, yeah, no, they're actually really difficult. Well, not like really difficult, but like, you know, they're all risky is what I meant. Like, they're all risky tricks. They're all riskier than the runs online tend to make them look. Can I not get hit here? Yeah, okay. So there's definitely stuff that like you don't see in a run. Now maybe some of that stuff you also just figure out on your own by just running the game. But definitely having insight helps. Feeling good about whale. I did miss a few shots there, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. I think for Kingdom Hearts 2, I had to like go to the Discord to ask like one question, because there was like one specific thing. There was a point where they get an item that they use later in the boss, and I had no idea where they actually got the item from. And it's because they play on the, I think the record plays on the Japanese version, so I like couldn't read it. I couldn't read when they got it. So I had to ask about that. Missed the shot there, damn. Not the best phase 3, but the rest of the fight was pretty good. Obviously. Yeah. Pretty good. Not gonna gold or anything, but I'm happy with this.
All right.
Nice.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Just realized the cover of my mic is sliding off. I'll fix that after the split. Maybe just doing one of the rail grinds. Nice. There we go.
Yummy! Tasty!
Almost too early.
Yummy! Yummy!
Listen, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Yummy!
But yeah, probably yeah. Probably. Cannot wait for the sixth try tree proxy. Cannot wait for it. Looking forward to it. That was a good board block.
All right!
Actually, it kind of wasn't. Good enough. Let's see. There we go. There was the bullshit. Happy. that was my fault. That was my fault. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's probably can't 314 anymore, but 320 would be enough anyway. Shame. There it is. There it is. Not what I was expecting, but it always takes you by surprise. Can't wait for 3 pellet. Bro. Yeah, I get the second pellet and then a fucking wasp enters my bedroom, or living room, whatever room I'm in. Oh my god. Like 320 at best, probably. Honestly, like, even if I do deal with them bullshit, like, it is nice getting whale because that, like, basically every time I don't get whale, I have to run these levels perfectly to get a good pace going at all. Now that I have whale, I can fuck up a night crawling and, like, lose the whale time save, and it's fine, honestly, because as long as nothing else goes horribly wrong, I still end up with a pretty good pace. Whereas, like, you know, if I fuck up whale, these levels are hard. And like fucking them up becomes just that much more punishing. Like, okay, I make like 2 mistakes and now I'm plus 30 out of spooky again. This is like I make a bunch of mistakes and I'm like tying my 90%. But you know, which I will take that, honestly. I will actually take that. This was a really bad dot glide. Let me try to recover it. This is why I'm glad I get the extra pack dots. I think I will need them. Yeah. That might have cost me the 320, but I low-key had a really bad start to that dot glide, and I was not confident it was going to work out. Wasn't even looking at the timer, really. Definitely no 314. I think that yeah. Okay, actually, I think we actually got 320. Yeah, because that's the 314. I think. Okay, that's the 3. Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, plus 6 seconds. It's whatever. I will take that any day. That's so fine. Yeah, this can still be a great pace. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I mean. Like, right? Like if I don't get whale and now I'm like plus 12 out of night crawling, I'm still ahead. That's like amazing. That's amazing. Getting whale means I don't have to play these levels like fucking robotically perfect to have like a decent pace. I'm allowed to make mistakes now. I shouldn't make mistakes. I don't want to make mistakes, but like it's not the end of the world if I do. You know? That's not my intent. That's not the route that I intend to do, that rev roll off that pole. But I've hit that by accident so many times that I'm kind of just prepared for it to happen, which is why I was so smooth there. I just keep doing it by accident, so I'm just like prepared for it now. What I'm trying to do is like go around it, but I keep missing that. You fucker. Okay, we're fine. I did not think I was gonna make that. I'm glad I did. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is still a good pace. This is still kind of a good pace. Because I got whale. God damn. Whatever. That death was better than the other one. That was a good noise, thanks. I'm really proud of my noises. Okay, let's go left. Or backwards, whatever. Goddamn. This is really bad. we're probably gonna be behind after the split, but that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, first run of the day. Way too early. Oh, the skeleton died. That's cool. I hate that skeleton. Nice. Now, if I don't get one pellet, this would be probably even worse. But as of now, with that death, it's like fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. He ate them into Zubats. All Zubats must die. True. Good recovery there. Disintegrating. Thanks. That is true. Fucking bats, man. Fucking Zubats. Bats in the zoo. Definitely not my best showing, but at least we got whale. Ow. Thank you. Do I go for the fast score here? Sure, fuck it. Why not? Actually, a lot of reasons why not, but this will be fine. Watch this. This will go perfectly fine. Fuck! Alright. Yeah, that was a mistake. Where's the fucking core? Am I stupid? No, weirdly. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I already got it. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was like trying to hit it. I forgot I did the fast score right after I did the fast score. This is actually so scuffed. This is very scuffed. I literally forgot I did the fast score right after I did it. That's funny. Whatever. All right, Spooky, help me out, please. I need help from Spooky for this. See, like, look at this. Shitty goes by you and missing double pellet. This would be like plus 30 if I didn't get whales. So like plus 12 out of goes by you with all that shit. I'm happy with that. Like it's just so much like less. It's like such like less negative feedback when you get whale. You know, like it's whatever. You know, plus 12 is fine. I almost went world record on. I almost hit 102 on plus 30. Like, I know this is like such a fine pace. Like not even funny. Nice. Fuck you. All right, whatever. Oh my god! Stop moving.
Not bad.
That actually wasn't a bad backup. I mean, it was pretty bad, but like not the worst at all. Why do that? Cool. Okay. Bones, please. Bones. I made a new emote just for this guy today when I was at work. I was really proud of it. Oh yeah, I meant to check because I was wondering. I had this thought today, like, you know how in Spooky 2 there's that funny glitch where like you can kind of sometimes cancel that pound attack. I'm wondering if that can happen in this fight too. Like no one's ever seen it, but I don't know. No one also does the things you do in Spooky 2 while the attack is happening. Nice bones. So I'm kind of curious if it's possible. It wouldn't be optimal because all the times where Spooky can pound the ground is also when he can spawn bones. So like, you don't want to see it. Nice cock, Spooky. Yeah, it's down there. Bones? Ah, one bone. So like if I do this shit, like is he gonna cancel the attack? Okay, he wasn't. He didn't do it. The answer is no. Alright, one bone is fine, I guess. Not gonna lose too much time from that. I don't know where the spawn point is. I guess it's there, okay. Is this still 23? No, barely though. 24 flat, near 24 flat. That's great. That's fine. That is beautiful. Yeah, so like I almost hit 102 from a run that was like plus 30. That was like a 24-20. And the only reason I didn't is because I died in HFT at a really bad spot. So like,
You came close.
let's see it,
but
honestly,
no
let's see it.
cigar, Pac-Man. I have the last laugh.
No, not like this.
Obviously this run would be beatable because I had a shitty
You
goes
shall
by you, but
burn with your
that's like literally it. That's all that happened.
So long, Pac-Man.
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength.
Just saw me put star in the
Oh,
chat.
that hit the
In the
spot.
server.
The last lap will be mine, Spooky.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
Despicable form. I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good.
Did I save time here? Oh, I did not. I lost time. Lost like 5 seconds probably. Definitely lame for a whale one cycle for sure. I mean, I lost a lot of time, but this is still a good pace, so it's fine. Like, I'd rather this happen than me miss whale and then have this happen anyway and be like plus 30. So
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
nice.
Here we go!
Are you kidding me? Wow. Fuck off! No! What the fuck? Holy shit! I got murdered. I got murdered live on stream. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was disgusting. I've never seen that shit happen before. Oh my god. I just got assaulted. This is gonna lose a ton of time, but I'm just gonna keep it going. Pac said that fucking yeah, oh my god. I mean, like I was screwed at that point because I literally couldn't do the skip anymore. So like I had to die there. And I also missed that. That's awesome. All right, this is actually so ass. And of course, now we're back to plus 30, aren't we? Just cannot escape it. Just cannot escape. Yeah, holy shit. This is like a worse run than usual now. What the fuck? What the fuck? One good thing happens to me and the entire Pac universe just smites me from afar. Wow. Just wow, honestly. That's fucked up. Well, we'll keep going. Keep going until Blinky, I guess. If I ever get to like plus 1 minute, I'm just gonna end the run probably. Do something else. Alright, that's not good RNG, unfortunately. This is good. That's good too. Nice! I think I'm figuring out the timing for that quick hit a little better. It's like later than I think it is. It's weird. Alright. The suffering continues. I was very close, but we got it. Weird that I did it like that, but whatever. Go! I keep messing up my rev rolls. Like this has been like a theme since like yesterday. I just haven't been able to get good rev rolls out. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Go. We got it. That was really too close, but we got it. Cool. Well, that helps at least. What the I was trying to butt bounce there, but I was like a frame, I was like a couple frames too late and I ended up jumping. This is very sloppy. Oh my god. I was brave. I didn't lose that much time for being sloppy there. Damn.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna play this risky because this run sucks anyway. Where is the where? Bro just wasn't. Bro just said here waste 5 seconds. Thanks. Holy shit! What a jerk. Nice. Do not do that to me, thank you. I think I got fucked because of the camera angle there, because I had to avoid the pack. That's fucked up. Alright, I don't know how this run. This is a pretty bad run, honestly. Being so real. 24 is really bad. Yeah, doable. It's doable. Already. I'm like fine with not resetting this. Bro just disappeared. Wow. All right. By the way, I'm probably gonna put up a sign up for Archipelago after the stream today for Monday, next Monday evening again at 7 this time. That'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. Wow.
All right.
Nice gold. I think that was I think the loader mover took a few .0s from me, but I don't know, whatever. Took a few .1s from me, but good gold. For sure. My fault. That was my fault. I was too close. Remember I said yesterday that if you're too close, you fuck it up. That's what I did. Too close. All right, we'll see what the damage is. This might be a reset. We'll see. This might be a reset, or I would do VP skip. Yeah, that was not. That was my fault. I was too close. I also think I hit the first bomb way too late. Yeah, it was just not. That was incorrect. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, no, this is a VP skip run. I guess I gotta practice Pinky too for a second. I'm not doing this for real. That time I think I was just way too early on the kick on the second one. Yeah, this will be a VP skip one for sure. No doubt about it. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, VP skip time. Yeah, her minute behind. Yeah, no, that's not salvageable at all. That is not at all salvageable. So we're gonna gold the HFT by a full minute and then get back in the game. Easy. So easy. I'm gonna do some more practice after this run and then do another run. I have time tonight to do runs, so. I still started later than I wanted to, but not as late. So it's fine.
Eat 'em all!
Let's see it. For sure, first try. For sure, first try. Let me out, thank you. Let me out, please. I want to do it again. Let me out. Fuck! I can't get out! Damn it. That's like broken. Enough. I was gonna see if I could like rev roll from there and get it. I think it's over. I think no matter what, it's over. Trying to see if I can like rev roll from there and do the trick from there. I doubt it though. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. NT. I have a bad run anyway, so I'm not that mad about losing it. It was recordable for sure. Like not very much. Trying to see if I can get a rev roll off while I'm doing that. I just want to see what happens. I doubt anything happens, but. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna do some practice real quick. GG. Got a cool PTS gold. That was nice. I'm assuming that was real. Like my timer problems. I'm gonna do some quick practice. We're gonna do Pinky 2 first. I just want to make sure I know how to do it because both those I'm pretty sure I know what went wrong. I think the first one I had bad positioning. I think the second one I was way too early with the second kick. So we're gonna see if I'm right. If I'm right, I'll just get this immediately, probably. So we'll see, we'll see. By the way, thank you to everyone who's hanging out, chilling. Definitely disappointed with that run. I was feeling pretty good about today, but hopefully the next run is cooler. Especially because that run it got whale cycle and everything, so we'll carry on. What was this level? And then I wanted to run through DPM. That's probably it, to be honest. Maybe I'll do like a quick Blinky skip warm up as well. Yeah, I think that's all I really need. Try this again. Oh yeah, so stand further back on the second kick. All I gotta do. And also hit the first one earlier. I was too late on this first kick. Like here, and then like... I didn't even fucking aim that time. What the fuck am I doing? I did not even aim that time. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Alright, this is for real. For real. There we go. Yeah, do that. And then this one, that I was too early on the second kick, I think. So just don't do that. There we go. Easy. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, I was like way too... You gotta like kick it right when you're at the ball, not like beforehand. You gotta do it like right when the ball is about to hit Pac-Man. Which isn't that big of a window, or isn't that small of a window. That's easy to do. Quick DPM run through. But I can remind myself that I'm still able to play this level, because holy shit. What happened last run was crazy. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever.
Here we go!
What the fuck? Oh, I hit the poison. I was like, what hurt me there? Ghost psychic attack. No, I just stepped in the poison. Let me try that again. And not do that. Maybe.
Here we go!
Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. That was... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Whatever. That clip is very imprecise. I'm not tying my skills to that thing. Although I have gone at first try in runs, and I would hope to do it in the future. Alright, cool. Hey, Sonic. How you doing? How you doing? Do you ever find anything from that Ghost Bayou stuff, or... That proxy looks pretty close. The proxy looks pretty close. It's just like not... That wall that you proxy over doesn't... It looks like just like a flat plane, not like a thick wall. Took a break? Yeah, fair. I was looking at it a bit too, since I was off work. I got the proxy a few times. I have no idea how to do it consistent, even like remotely consistently. Very strange. You can kind of get some small proxies by just like standing on the core and then jumping when the core like explodes, but or does the attack. First try, cool. Okay, let's just yeah, fuck it. All right, cool. I'm happy with this. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna take a quick break, 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna do some more runs. So, BRB. Thank you for everyone who's hanging out and whatever. All right. Oh, wait. Hello. There we go. All right. Oh, have a split rename too. I have to do that real quick. What was that? All Zubats must die. Cool. All Zubats must die. You see the image that you sent in my server? I have a Discord server. That's crazy. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, you the enigma, the anomaly, the fucking anomaly. I also like the clip. I just saw the clip. The fuck is very nice, very crisp. Very crisp. Good stuff. Good stuff. You gotta put. Wait, hold on. I got. Give me. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Wait. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Um. Oh, who's DMing me? Oh, it's just a Discord promotion. Never mind. That's all it was. I love getting notifications for nothing. Give me very important business off screen. Very important stuff. Yeah, this is good. Go and sorry for all the delay. Okay, we're good. We're good. There. There. Okay, more runs. Let's see it.
Waka 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 waka.
Nice! First try. Holy shit. Beautiful. Much better than the start of the stream. Nice, nice. Very cool. Are launches easier 1.0 like the proxy jumps? I have no idea. I'd assume they're the same. I don't think anything changed with like Pac-Man's collision in between 1.0 and the release version. That only happened with the Sonic update. Like we haven't found any other patch where like Pac-Man's physics changed. Like the closest thing to that happening is the Pac-Marine hitbox being bigger. But that's pretty much it, really. I don't think anything else happened. Yeah, it is worth a test. I mean, something else could be different, you know, like the wall could be smaller. They could have made the wall smaller. They could have like done something else to fuck it up, you know. Not. There could be other things that are different, specifically with that area. So it is worth checking for sure. That was a really good attempt, but I just got dog shit RNG. That damn. That like could have worked in any other scenario, but I just got fucked. That's messed up. Damn. NT. Still could save time. I just go crazy on whale. Wow, I'm shocked. I feel like I can just never predict what that second one does. Like that one felt fine, not the best, but it felt fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just interesting. Yeah, still pretty okay. Might not save time, but pretty good. Not gonna lose much time either. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man.
Yummy!
That was way too far. Holy shit, I almost didn't make that back. That was scary.
All right!
Glad I survived that. Come on. Thank you. Third try is whatever. Probably not gonna 314 again, but pretty good chance of 320, so I will press onwards. Definitely a shame though. I was trying. That was a weird, awkward cycle. Oh my god. Fuck off, please. Yeah, I think still 320able, I think. Pretty rough, though. Looking pretty rough. Really? That was too short? That's surprising. That's shocking, actually. Wow. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna run that back, actually. That's surprising, though. No, I thought it was fine. I thought I was like fine. I thought I'd be down on distance, not height. Wow. Alright, I'll run this back and do another run. That's a shame, though. That was like a pretty good pace of a run. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. On.
Yep. Yep. Yummy.
That's shock. That should make it. That should make it straight up. But having that happen twice in a row is kind of fucked up. I don't understand what's happening there. I'm doing it faster than normal. I'm doing it faster than I usually do, which should be more height. It should be more. That should be more height. I don't know why that's not giving me more height there. Like I should be getting too much height and then like falling all the way down, you know, without even hitting the wall. Like usually I can tell usually like when I have too much height, and I'm like not even close to where I'm supposed to be. That's shocking. I would like to get more runs past Spooky in a day. I would like to not have to cancel runs before Spooky like 3 times in one stream. That's annoying. And better than that. That was stupid. One.
Yummy.
There we go. Cool. All right, let's do more runs, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm shocked I was fucking that up.
Pac-Man World 2.
Maybe I'll play it more safe. Not do 36 glides today, which kind of stinks because I really want to do 36 dot glides today. don't know. Whatever.
Waka 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 waka.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Ooh, nice. Nice. That's real, I think. Shit. I have to review that. I think that's real though. Damn nice gold. Because it was actually a later cutscene skip than usual. So like, it wouldn't shorten the time after the matter. That was really good. Also, that was a good skip. Let's fucking go. Right back into it. I really want to get runs past Spooky. I think it's... I should be able to do that. So we'll play it safer. Do a 37 dot glide. Don't push it. There's a bug on my monitor. A really small one, but I see it. Nice. Ooh, gold there too. I'll have to see that one's real. That felt real, honestly. We'll see, we'll see. That was cool.
Yummy! Yummy! Tasty!
It is easier, really? You're having a better time with it? Are you playing on a Switch One? It could also be because of the low frame rate. I'm curious if that has to do with it. Don't forget about that. Yeah. Can you lower the PC version to 30? Is that... I forget if that's possible. I wonder if you could like test it. I guess what you could do is just lower your monitor's refresh rate to 30 and then turn on VSync or something. I don't know. That's cool though. I guess it at least makes it easier to like test it and see if it's even possible. Right. But yeah, so I guess if it's easier, can you get over the wall, or are you still stuck? Haven't gotten as high. Okay. Yeah, I've been able to get smaller launches I only got the one you got a couple of times, and I wasn't able to get over the wall, but it was also kind of a skill issue, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of curious whether it's possible to ledge grab against that invisible wall. Based on what you were saying, it looks like you should do that. Hi, Slam! Thank you for the raid, Slam. I would shout you out, but I have no mods. Go check out Slam. He's cool. Slam is a celebrity. Slam's a local celebrity. Slam hit world record in Vanger and Yo for 50 live on stage at GDQ, which is fucking awesome. Really funny stuff. It's my invisible shadow. What were you doing? You don't stream a lot. I'm always kind of sad I miss you stream. I don't see you live a lot. What were you doing? Is it you for 50 stuff or what's up with that? You don't know who I am. I speedrun this game. I've been trying to improve this record by like 20 seconds at least. Because this record's really good, but it missed a skip that saves like a minute. So I just gotta like get that skip on a run that's good, and I win, and then I can finally rest to a balanced universe. Yeah, it was there. Like the background, thank you. I just changed that. Someone in my chat took a screenshot of their 240p stream. Post commentary on SGDQ, I see. That's cool. That's chill. That sounds chill. I saw there were submissions for PAX West, and like half of me is like I've already traveled too much this year. I don't want to go again, but also it'd be kind of funny to go to PAX West. So maybe. Yeah, you for 50 theme pie cross. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, from what I remember from the run, it was like what you struggled with like one hard skip at the start, and then after that, like basically nothing went wrong really. Nothing major went wrong. I wish I had that with this game. We don't know actually, so I think the category we did at GDQ last in January, the one that Uncle Slam graciously commentated on, that was any percent for this game, which is actually technically what I'm doing right now. But I'm playing Secret Ending, which is just the post-game part. So I'm gonna do any percent, and then after that we keep going. And this category is evil because basically every single level has a trick where if you don't get it, you lose like 10 seconds, and it's or more. It's really evil. Yeah, 30 per seconds to the frame perfect trick is like, yeah, that's like okay, whatever, that happens, right? All right, let me lock in for a second. Hold on. Ugh. Good. Whale is nice to me. Hold on. Hopefully the whale keeps being nice to me. Nice. Nah, whale's going too low. Whale has to stop doing that. Fuck you, whale. All right. If whale didn't go so low there, I would have gotten that, but whatever. I got one of those at the start of the stream, and then I blew it. Completely blew it. Come up here, please. Come up here. Oh, you idiot. Sometimes he'll just like totally dodge me. Your mom asked about the spooky shirt. Didn't know if you bought it. Now you earned it. You earned it. It was a shame. If Pac-Man World Rally got in, he could have maybe made some more shirts for that, with like Pac-Man and Puka on it and stuff. That would have been cool. Perhaps in the future, at some time. If I get Secret Ending, and I'm gonna definitely see if I can get Pac-Man t-shirts. I feel like it just has to happen. But yeah, that's cool. You kind of got to do a little like post show of that. Hope you've recovered from the travel and everything, and the driving and all that. I've been kind of on a hot streak in this category. This record's like so beatable. It's just hard. I had a run that was like plus 54, like almost plus a minute going into the level with the skip, and then I got the skip and was like plus 4 on record. And I only lost it because I got some bad RNG on one of the final bosses. But like, if a shitty run like that can world record, like I'm close to doing this. I've been really grinding at it lately. The car is drivable. Oh, I hope we didn't get into like a car crash or something. Bro, I don't know if you saw the text I sent you, but after, so like you know, I think the last day at GDQ that I was there, I was like kind of hanging out stalling because my flight was I was getting texts saying my flight was getting delayed, So I was just hanging out, and like, you know, eventually I stopped receiving the texts. And so I was like, cool, my flight isn't delayed anymore. And then I went there, and as soon as I get to the, like, as soon as I get out of the car into the terminal, I get a text saying my flight got delayed another 2 hours. So I was just whatever. I was just chilling in the airport for 2 hours. Minneapolis is a very big airport. It was fun to walk around the airport for an hour. I did a speed run of licking all the water fountains in the airport. It was very long. Very cool. Very advanced speed run. Just wouldn't start. Well, I'm glad it waited till you got home for that. That's good. God, I've never like owned a car. I know how to drive, although I haven't driven in like 5 years, but I know how to drive. But I've never like owned a car. Whenever I drove, it was like my dad's Honda CRV. And occasionally my mom's Jeep Wrangler, which was a very interesting combination of cars to drive. Going in the Jeep would feel like I was driving a bus. It was so, I did not feel safe doing that. I remember my sisters drove our old, we had an old like 2000s Land Cruiser, and that's what they drove. And then my sister was using it to drive to high school, to like in like high school or something, and like the brakes, I guess, just stopped working completely. Like the pedal just sank. So glad I haven't had to deal with that yet, but I'm sure at some point I'll drive again, and I'm sure at some point I'll go through that. I've been putting it off because I don't feel like dealing with the hassle of having a car, but yeah, being stuck on the opposite of Lake Michigan, being stuck in Minneapolis, it'd be a very expensive place to get stuck at. Hey, Water Lilies, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Chilling. Got away from Uncle Slam. Uncle Slam's the guy that commentated our GDQ run and also is a cool dude. And I'm just hanging out. Banger loading screen, thanks. Frogflap made it. Actually, I made it, but Frogflap sourced the image.
Pac-Man!
Pac-Man! Now we're hanging out. I like had a good run today, and then I got absolutely assassinated in one of the levels. So I had a crazy run yesterday. I mean, besides Spooky 2 actually jerking it live on stream, which was actually amazing. I like almost hit record on stream yesterday by I only missed it by 8 seconds. It was 8 seconds on a run that I lost a minute to just dying in a level, and then I got the spider skip and like just sent it, I guess. And I only lost the run because Spooky 2 wasn't very nice to me. Oh, that ace unit. Oh shit. Now I'm like glad that the car didn't start, because if the car did start with that happening, that would not have been good, I don't think, right? Like that sounds like a really intense problem to have. Wow. Way to like blow up your car or something, or like break something even more, you know? Like the car starts up and then something breaks even more because of that. Like, wow. Cars are crazy. I've been lucky to like live in a place where I don't need a car, really. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't jump it. Damn. That would have wrecked your car probably. Yeah, I haven't had to have a car. I mean, I'm sure at some point in my life I'll move away from here and I'll... Oh shit! Recovery. Ugh. I haven't done that in a while. Do I get this? I do. Holy shit! Why am I so far away? What? Why did I go so far? What the fuck? I've never seen Pac-Man move that fast in this game. Holy shit, he like teleported. That was insane. What the fuck? Okay, take it slow. There we go. What the fuck? Like usually when that happens, it's because I just like press the hover button too early, and so it like drops it and I don't hover. That time I was mashing the hover. Pac-Man just fucking teleported across space and time. That kind of sucked. Wow, that's 20 seconds. That was a really bad death. I really should have just restarted from checkpoint as soon as that happened, but I almost made it back. I had some hope I could make it back. But I think that it was a bad death because it just took me so long to die, I think. Whatever. That's also just a really bad spot to die. Not when I die often at. This run is salvageable. It probably won't be salvaged, but part of me feel my rule has been like, okay, at plus 30 seconds out of spooky, I'm just gonna reset. Yesterday I kept one of those runs going, and then that's the one that almost recorded. Oh my god, go, you fucker. Bad fuck. Anyway, so like I feel bad saying, you know, I'm gonna reset a run like that, but like I don't know, I could just do so much better. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how it is. We'll see the damage. I'm definitely losing like 6 seconds here probably, just because I'm not gonna hit that cycle. This level's gotten a lot cooler and harder since January. We hit a much tighter cycle on the, or yeah, we hit a much tighter cycle now usually. Pretty much, yeah. Because like the problem also is like after spooky, there's a lot of bosses with a lot of RNG in them. Like the frog refight and the owl refight have some amount of RNG in them, and so it just kind of feels shitty when like I'm already behind 30 seconds and then I just get the worst RNG known to man and just lose like 10 more seconds. Just completely not my fault. I would rather have that happen if I'm like plus 10 or something, you know, not like plus 30. And also like most of my time save on these splits is in the early game. Okay, so we're just gonna play this safe and just use all the pack dots here. Yeah, we've like greatly reduced the number of pack dots we do this glide with. It used to be like 42 or something. Now it's like 36, 30, 35 minimum. I usually do a little more because 35 is difficult to do. And I like my runs not dying, so. Alright, that better make it. Cool. Yeah, I had a crazy cycle in this record, but I'm not gonna hit it this time. I don't think. Too many mistakes. But we'll probably get the next best one. I think that's 314 right there. Like barely missed it. Yeah, that was 314. So we'll get 320. Lose 6 seconds, which sucks honestly. But I can save time and Ghost by you, and then maybe spooky will be nice. I won't talk about that. Okay. I also don't really reset this because I already killed a run here. My last run died here. I want to get runs past spooky. You know, I want to like play the game. And your percent is cool and all, but I like the post game and I like actually playing the post game instead of just resetting constantly right before it. So it's like fuck, you know. What do you do? What do you do?
All right.
Also, people are interested. I'm gonna run an archipelago in my Discord server Monday. I'm gonna open that up tonight. We've done a couple of them. It's pretty fun. I played Kingdom Hearts one time. I played Hollow Knight and Crash Bash the last one. That was interesting. What else can we do? Yeah, I'm planning on starting another one. I think next Monday. I wanted to like take a break this week, but I think next Monday is a good time for it.
Yummy. Here we go.
Yeah, so we can save time here if I'm cool. Oh, that's such a weird bat cycle. Fuck, it's fine. Okay. Crash Bash and Archipelago. Yeah, it's interesting. It's brand new. It came out like a week ago. I think like we did Archipelago like last week. I think like that Friday before we did it or something. It came out. It's not even an actual randomizer yet. Nothing actually is randomized. It's just that like the items you get are just in the pool instead of in the game. So there's no like level rando or something. It's very primitive. It was fun though. It was fun as like a second side game in addition to like an actual randomized game. I was playing Hollow Knight at the same time, so it was like fun to have something to do while I was blocked. Although I never actually ended up getting blocked in Hollow Knight because I'm not good enough at that game to do stuff quickly. So I always had shit to do. Sonic Adventure 2 with everything on. Nice. Right, because last time you had things off, right? And I remember you were kind of bored at some points. Go for it. We already had, I think, what, it was like Daxon who did Pokemon Crystal, but every single grass tile to cut was a check. Okay, we're not saving time here. Fuck. I thought it was over that. Fuck it. Celeste, alright. I was thinking if no one else takes it, I was gonna do Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 combined. Because I feel like I... Come on! Why'd that miss? I didn't even grab the ledge. I feel like I'm fast enough at both games I can not block people with that. I'm like very wary about doing multiple games. Because like, the problem is that if you do 2 games that you're not fast at, you'll kind of just end up blocking people. Like, I kind of almost did that with Hollow Knight and Crash Bash. I think I was lucky because most people's items ended up not being like not in my worlds. So I didn't really block anybody most of the time, but like for sure, like if I had more important stuff, it would not have been helpful to everyone. But also doing multiple games is fun. Especially if you get blocked in one, it's fun to have one more to do stuff in. This goes by was not good enough, I don't think. If Spooky's like within plus 30 range, I'll do it, but if I got like no bones, I'm just gonna reset. Unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, this is a good layout actually. Triple Mega Man one. Fuck. Damn. Oh wait, is it just like three different Mega Man games, or like 3 like the same Mega Man game? That'd be kind of funny. Doing the same game. That was really good Ghost. I wish this Ghost Bite didn't suck otherwise. This is gonna save time, I think. I wish this like didn't suck. Like if I didn't die twice, I would have been like saving a shit ton of time here. We're still saving a good amount of time here, but you know, could have been cooler. Okay, this is like not terrible. I mean, I didn't lose time. Those were really good ghosts. Those were like incredible ghosts, just in every way. That's like ideal ghost luck. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I think I played Mega Man 2. That's all I've ever played. That was on a 3DS Virtual Console because it was there. Same place I played VVVVVV. I didn't think I got that. Whatever, back up. That's fine. Bone time. Yep, hopefully it is bone time and not boneless time. Yeah, if I get no bones, this might still be over, but I think anything but that, I'm willing to keep this run going. Knowing what can happen later in the run. Like whatever, I'll do it. Fuck it, you know. If I didn't kill my last run in Nightcrawling, I would reset this. But because I reset that one, like I don't want to do more runs right now. I want to play the post game. That's not a good start. Probably not gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. Maybe this weekend sometime. We'll see what happens. Enter the bone zone. The bone zone. Hopefully Spooky isn't boneless. You ever seen that video? The funny video with the guy who was like ordering pizza and he was like, "Give me the pizza boneless." And he's like, "The fuck you mean boneless?" It's like, "You mean your pizza got bones in it? If it ain't got bones in it, it's boneless." Banger video. Yeah, boneless. I love that video because it uses the mask from Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, we'll see what the damage is after this. Find it funny, Spooky can do his jerk tech on 2. I want he grew as a person, right? Because it was in the past. Okay, no bones. Well, I'm actually curious about that. Like, I'm kind of curious. Like, we technically, I mean, just because we haven't seen the jerk tech in Spooky 1 doesn't mean that he can't do it. I'm kind of curious if he can. It wouldn't be optimal because you ideally don't want to see him slam the ground at all. But like, I don't know. We don't know what causes it to do it in Spooky 2, so like it's hard to say that he can't do it in Spooky 1 if we don't know what the cause even is. What am I doing? Oh, this is so slow. This is so ass. I'm reciting this. I'm not even looking at the. This is gonna be like a 2430. I'm resetting. I'm immediately resetting this. This sucks. Hell no. This is like a plus 40 run. Hell no. Hell no. I can do better. I can do better. I can do better. Like this is beyond the point even of this could probably world record. I'm not even sure if it could, honestly.
I have the last laugh.
Oh, we ever know what Spooky has?
No,
This cigar.
not like
He already said what he has.
Can't give up.
You shall burn.
I have the t-shirt still over there. Cigar he has.
So long,
Bro.
Pac-Man.
He fucking had too many cigars there. He needs less cigars so he can get bones. Smoking too many cigars keeps you from getting bones, so you gotta like not do that. I'm gonna let this play out just to finish the. I can't even like pause
Golden
it
fruit, it's
during
now
this.
or never.
Can I pause
Please,
it? No, I
lend me
can't.
your strength.
I've actually never tried to pause it during this. I was curious if you could. No, you can't. I have to wait for this anyway.
Oh yeah, that hit the spot.
If I got like any bones there, this would have been
Behind
fine.
Spooky.
This would have been like tolerable, but ass.
That despicable form. I'll bury you
That
in the
despicable
golden fruit
form.
for good.
Fucking love this game's writing. It's so peak. It's so peak. It's so pack over though. It's so pack over. All right, hopefully I can get the second run past Spooky. My word, I like played the game, please. Holy shit. This isn't plus 40, but like it's pretty damn. Yeah, this sucks. What's even the point? I did get some cool golds though. My gold did Pack Village and Shark Attack. That was cool. Exactly. This game doesn't care. I thought my game crashed there for a second. That would have been good. All right, I'll just go right into it. More runs. And yeah, thank you to everyone from the raid. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to everyone who's chilling out and hanging around. Yeah, I have time for more runs. For like a couple more runs. I was tired yesterday. Today I'm not as tired. I'll keep going. I also just like that like Pac-Man is just a guy. He's just a guy. He really is just a simple guy. I kind of wish he was more cynical in this one, but maybe he grew into that in Pac-Man World 3 in the future. Who knows? All right, Shirley first try again, right? Shirley. That's. No, damn it. No, get in there. You motherfucker. Yeah, alright. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. What are we talking about? What are we talking? Okay, finally. Oh my god. I just wanted to see if I can get it. Make sure I'm like still able to do it. You wouldn't be cynical if you were ripped from your home on your birthday? Yeah. Because yeah, it's not his birthday in this game, right? That's only in World 1 and World 3. I guess he just has a very upbeat attitude in this game. He's very positive, you know. He's just like, he doesn't care. Like, fuck it, you know. Fun adventure around Pac Island. Why not? Why not? I wonder if Pac Volcano has ever erupted and flooded the Pac Village in lava. Come on. Ah. I was having such a good time today with the skip, and then it just had to fuck me up. Pac-Man before the event. Pac-Man before his life was taken away from him. No, it's fine. Bro. Like, I don't like to reset without getting it, just to make sure that I'm, like, still able to do it. Practically. Bro. It's been, like, such a mixed day. It's, like, either this or I get it, like, immediately. It's so weird. Definitely different from usual.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Hope everyone's enjoying the bashing my head against a rock stream. Let's fucking go. At least Live Split seems to have stopped acting up as much. That's cool. Come on, go in there.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
But yeah, I think submission for PAX West is like ends in a week. I'll probably just submit this game to it, see what happens. Be funny if I got in and had to go back to California. I've like already traveled so much this year, but I feel like I'd be willing to do it for something like that. Yeah, I can afford it. I don't like to afford it, but I am able to. I don't spend a lot of money usually. Unless I like have to, but travel is often the one thing that I will spend money on, because I usually don't like, I know people who travel like crazy. I know people who have more. Oh, sorry, I don't know. The entire West Coast is just one state to me, honestly. Sorry, you're all the same. sorry you had to hear it like that. Sorry you had to hear it like that, but you know, it's fucked up. Yeah, like I know people who get like paid way more than I do and have more PTO than I do, and like they just travel so much. Like I'll try to like make plans with them, and I have to do it like 4 months in advance because the entire like year is just packed with like, they're going to fucking France, they're going to like Japan, they're going like to 5 different states in the US, they're going to Mexico for like 2 days, they're going to like Peru, and like, oh my god, how the fuck, like I can't even fathom like traveling that much just from like a health standpoint. Like that would exhaust the shit out of me, but also it's a lot of money. It's so much money for just travel. Like at least like when I travel, I have traveled a lot this year, but it's always been to either see people that I know or for like GDQ stuff. That said, I should take the suggestion to not take PTO on GDQ and just work remotely, because I do work from home like normally, and really I could just work from GDQ and not take off an entire week of PTO. That's doable for me, so I really should do that. I think that would help me a lot in going there. But then there's the other problem with the hotel room. They're fucking expensive, so. Yeah, like I like traveling, but I don't know. I don't like. I guess like I'm not a very touristy person. I don't enjoy going out places and doing touristy stuff. I enjoy doing touristy stuff with friends when I go to see friends and travel somewhere to see friends, you know. I don't like just going places just to see places and all that. Go to Vegas, see your friends, yeah, just stuff like that, you know. I've like, I mean, I usually don't book my travel more than like a month in advance. Like I think GDQ I booked a month in advance. I remember like one time I went to Connecticut to see someone like a week in advance. Even I think it was less than a week actually. I just thought, hey, I'm getting a train to go see you for a weekend, have fun. Yeah, worked in the hotel in the mornings. Yeah, stuff like that. That's probably what I would do. Because yeah, like I work fully remote. Solo travel? Solo travels, I've only traveled solo the past year, honestly. It was my first time doing it when I went to someone's wedding back in 2025, April. I went to Missouri for a wedding, and that was like my first time ever traveling by myself. But I've kind of gotten used to it, and it's chill. Oh, okay, sorry. Besides that, sorry, I thought you just meant like going on a plane. Okay. No, yeah, I guess you have done that. Yeah. I would get bored if I did that, to be honest. Maybe I would enjoy doing it like once, but I'm like pretty certain I would get bored pretty quickly. Missouri mentioned, true. I have family in Missouri. My parents grew up in Kansas City. Most of my family there are interesting people, and we don't talk to them much. I don't know if it's because of that or because we're not interesting, but Missouri's a place. I went to a wedding in Missouri, and it was funny because like, yeah, no, yeah, like I'm sure maybe at some point if I could like pick one place to go to. My parents are also interesting people, true. I could pick one place and like go travel solo for a bit, maybe just to do it once in my life, probably. But it definitely isn't something that I'm like ever really thinking about doing ever. Yeah, so I went to a wedding in Missouri, and like literally it was me and then one other guy from Seattle. Just for context, I used to run a Pixelon server, and the guy who owned the Pixelon server invited me to his wedding, which was the funniest shit ever. It was really fun, and it was me. The other guy who was also for the Minecraft server was from Seattle, and then everyone else was from Missouri. And like they grew up in Missouri, they went to school in Missouri, they went to college in Missouri, graduated in Missouri, found love in Missouri, got married in Missouri, and currently live in Missouri. Probably for the rest of their lives. They've like never left it. Even my friend from Minecraft, whatever, like never left it. That's what I hear about my friend. He's bragging like, oh my gosh, bro, I like, cause he's like, bro, I make less money than you at my job, but I still make more take-home pay because it's like it costs fuck all to be. He just bought a house for like some ridiculously low amount of money, and shit. And he's always like, bro, you gotta come down here, bro. It's way too expensive where you live. I live near a city. It's way too expensive where you live, bro. You gotta come down here, get a house. And I'm like, that's really cool. I'm sure that's great that it like costs nothing to live there, but also like you live in Missouri. Your state sounds like misery, bro. Like, why would I want to go? It costs nothing to live there because no one wants to live there. How do you know that was there? His parents knew me as the Minecraft guy. His parents loved me. His dad drove me back to my hotel after the wedding because everyone else was too shit-faced too. And also the Uber was like not, there was no, it was like 2 a.m. there was no Ubers. We were like outside of St. Louis, so it wasn't that middle of nowhere, but it's you know, it's Missouri. The Minecraft guy, Minecraft content creator D-type home, as GameSpot refers to me as. Fuck this shit state. Yeah, like being able to live there is cool, but like you can't do much else besides live there. But I mean, you know, if you like already live there and grow up there, you have all your family there. I guess at that point you kind of have everything you need, and I can respect that, to be honest. Like, if you just feel like you have everything you need there and you just don't want to leave. I think even if that's true, you would still benefit from like traveling and, you know, just touching grass somewhere else maybe, but can't blame people. I mean, it's not like I travel that much either, you know. I can't judge too much. I never like leave the East Coast at all. I got shit RNG again. Why can't Whale give me good RNG? I get it all the time in practice. I just get dog shit in the actual fight. Did I gold YPM? I should make sure that's a real gold. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, interesting. Exactly, familiarity. I mean, like for me, the East Coast, like, you know, I know the East Coast. I grew up in a different state and then moved to a different state on the East Coast. I usually only ever travel here. When I went to California last May, that was like the furthest west I'd ever traveled. So like, and when I first went to Minnesota, like 2 years ago, that was the furthest west I'd ever traveled. Actually, no, I guess, no, I think Missouri is below Minnesota, right? So yeah, no, that was pretty much the furthest west that I ever traveled. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've also been told don't go in the city. I don't know. I've heard a lot of mixed thoughts about St. Louis. And yeah, driving an hour and back to go shopping is crazy. I guess that is what I also like about the East Coast, though. It's a lot easier to get around to different places without driving. Like, I grew up in Connecticut, and it was nice to have, like, you know, it's not like I'm not gonna say the trains in Connecticut are that good. They're pretty shit, but like they exist, and I can like go to New York City in an hour. I can go to New Jersey. I can go to other places in those states pretty quickly, just like day trips and stuff, without even needing to drive that much. So like it's cool being in a place that like has stuff. Very gay part of St. Louis. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. I'm glad they have that there. I never went inside St. Louis. Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Everyone who says about people say that my area has a lot of crime. It really fucking doesn't. Like it just doesn't. It's hard for me to believe it when people say like, oh, yeah, it's just cities have good and bad parts. You just gotta know where to go and where not to go. And honestly, even the bad parts, oftentimes in like American cities, if you just, you know, do it during the day and just keep walking and don't look like a tourist. Like, I'm saying this as someone who's accidentally walked through very bad parts of Boston. May or may not have been going to buy Crash Bandicoot 4 and it wasn't at a Target, so I found a Best Buy and I accidentally crossed by like a really bad area to get to the Best Buy to buy Crash Bandicoot 4. Did not know it was there. Yeah, but yeah, no. It's complicated. I know I went to school in the city. My parents were always terrified of like me being there. I remember one time I like moved slightly off campus, and it was like just far enough off campus that like, you know, you like couldn't see the campus branding and it just kind of looked like a normal city. My mom was like, I'm not comfortable with you living here, and I'm like, it's just slightly less colorful. It's just behind campus. That's literally fine. Like, relax. And it was fine. It's a very good whale, by the way, especially for not getting the skip. I saved a lot of time there. Fuck. Damn, wow. Shit. That's like one of my best non-skip whales in a while. The zoo is amazing and free, yeah. But again, yeah, just why would you ever live in there? Yeah, I mean, I never ended up actually going in the city, though. We were, like, kind of around the outskirts the whole time. Not even, like, in, like, the city suburbs. We're just, like, in the suburbs that are close to the city. I remember going to Missouri when I was a kid. Fun fact, I've been to Missouri twice in my life, and both times were for a wedding. When I was, like, 9, I went to Missouri for my cousin's wedding, and we got to see a lot of caves there. They have cool caves. That's kind of what I remembered Missouri for. Was their cool caves. You can be as loud as you want any time of day. That is true. That is so true. I can't really do that. I don't have the luxury. I had to sell my drum set. Oh fuck. Okay, I recovered that. We're good. It's just, it's rough because I mean I felt that way about Boston. Like, okay, living in a place that's like populated at all is good, but like, I don't know. Like, you know, Boston's where I am, in like the area. Won't say exactly where, but Boston's like a big enough location that it's not like really doxing me. There's a lot of people in Boston. It's a very crowded place, but like, I don't know. Everyone kind of sticks to themselves around here. Like, I've tried to go out and socialize and stuff, but everyone kind of is, you know, for themselves. Especially because like in the area I live, especially, like there's a lot of people who are like a little older than me who like just got married and are trying to like start a family, and those kinds of people don't often talk to people who are like not new parents. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's the vibe I get being around here. I do still have friends around here though, which is nice. So I mean, I certainly, for one, very much enjoy being able to like go out of my house and like walk somewhere and have a friend there. Like, I hate, when I grew up in the middle of the woods, and I hated having to like drive half an hour to see anybody at all. I was a very online child, and it was because I had to be to interact with people growing up. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like, I mean, I went to school in the city, and like, again, like everyone around the city is a student. But then the problem is, after I graduated, you know, everyone, I was one of the only people I knew who actually stayed here. Everyone else just left to different states, either their home state or they like had a job at a different state, so they went there. And so like, you know, all your friends kind of go to different states, and then you are no longer a student, and it kind of remains that everyone here is a student, and you're Unk now, and it's like, okay, well shit, now I can't relate to any of these people at all. So yeah, it kind of changes like, you know, how you feel about being around here. I do like it here though, but I definitely do feel a lot less tied to like where I am because of just the lack of people who I can relate to around here. But I'm not like in a rush to leave or anything either. I'll read that in a second. I'm kind of locked in right now. Hold on.
Yep.
You were already Uncle Slam in my third year university. Nice. I think I've had the D-type home name for a while. This username was actually, it came from when I was like 12 because I used to have a different username and people, I joined my Minecraft server one time and people made a bunch of typos trying to say hi to me, and then I was like, wow, type home, that's a funny username. And this was like right around when Minecraft allowed you to like change your username. And so I just did that, and then I just never changed it because I don't like, at that point I was like, you know, this username is like unique enough that I feel like it's just never gonna be taken ever. Thank you. Okay. I like was fucked up there because I forgot whether I kicked or not, and so I like, I don't know, it was weird. Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I have no idea what cycle I'm on. Find out, I guess. Okay, this might be 314 actually if I hurry up here. Ow! You grabbed the fucking ledge! You fucking grabbed the ledge, you motherfucker! You grabbed it! You fucking grabbed it and let go! Oh my god. I hate you, Pac-Man, so much. Your big ass fucking orange boxing gloves that can't grab shit. You saw that shit. His hand was on the ledge and then he let go of it. And he looked at me with a smug ass smile and said, I'm taking your run. What a little shit. I hate you, Pac-Man. I want to fucking kill you. I already did do that anyway. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Can I just get a run going? That was gonna be a 314 too. Like I had to I was trying to figure out, like, do I roll that? Or sometimes you can just jump to cancel the roll. But if you're too late and you jump to cancel the roll, the platform moves under you faster than you can move in the air, and so you just end up missing it anyway. So I think the only play there was to do that. I think I made the right choice there by doing that. It just, usually it works. Lately it hasn't been working, that backup. God damn. I've only been D-type home for as long as I know you online. Yeah, that's probably accurate. That's probably true. How reminds me how Dayaman. Oh yeah, I think I've heard Dayaman talk about how he got his name. But he was like, wasn't it like what he like tried to be the Yo Man, but then like people just pronounced it wrong. I think my old name was Pokachu. It was like Pikachu, but Pokemon. It was Pokachu. That was my old name. That was my old name, and then I changed it. And it's just like D-type home's just a stupid name that like. No one's gonna take it. No one's gonna like. People ask what it means sometimes, but I think my favorite part about it though is that a great number of people mispronounce it, which I don't blame them for. It's a weird name, but also like they mispronounce it the same way. They all say D-thigh poem. That's what they say, and I really gotta know. I like it happens enough now that I'm like I don't judge people for it. But I really want to know like what's going through their head when they say that. Who the fuck would name themselves D-thigh? What the fuck? Alright, 2,000 subs and I changed my name to D-feet poem. Maybe I'll add that as the redeem, not the rename my channel, just specifically that one. Get bored and change it. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I just didn't do the cutscene skip. That was weird. I just want a run after Pookie. Spooky. Fuck, whatever. Give me one run after Pookie, please. Please. 200k points, yeah. 200k points and I put my feet on camera. I probably already have done that, actually. I don't even know. To be honest. I never like turn off my camera and get up sometimes, so. I'm sure my feet are invisible if anyone wants to dig through my VODs for that. The D&T type poem stands for dick. The D&T type poem is there because it looks cool and nothing else. There's no other reason. It's because 12-year-old me thought it was cool. Absolutely no other reason. And I think that's how it should be, honestly. It's better than XX, so. Which, trust me, I did consider that, but
Pac-Man World 2.
I ain't about that. Moonwalked on stream once. Interesting. Sounds cool. Someday I'll do a DDR run of some game and then I'll show my feed during it. I did some like that off stream once. I played Crash Bash on a DDR pad. I didn't record this or anything. I did this just for the love of the game. I did the first hub of Crash Bash on DDR pad. It was hard. It was very hard. The hardest minigame was actually the one where you throw boxes, because like you gotta think of like the process, like the bash mini games, and also the Papu Papu fight by extension, because you gotta think of like the process you go through when you have to like walk up to a box, turn to face the box, press the button to pick up the box, turn around, and then throw the box at someone else quick enough to actually hit them and shit. That is all very difficult to do. Also, I did not have like a backstand where I could like lean back against something, so I was doing that on 2 feet as well. I really want to get one of those. There's something to use as that, or some, I don't know, something like some kind of furniture piece I could use for that, because it does suck using DDR pads without that. It was fun though. It was fun. Right, this is a good pace. Please let me get past Pookie. Please. I think I have time for like 2 more resets like that, or like 1 more run past Spooky, and I have to go probably. As not tired as I am, I do still have work tomorrow and I have to go to bed. So I probably no stream tomorrow. I'll maybe be live this weekend. We'll see. Nice. One thing I do have to do regarding travel, I have to get my passport. I have to get a new passport. Mine don't work. The whole process I gotta figure out. I've never done it by myself before, so I'll have to figure that out. I'm not like looking to do international travel, but if anyone asks me to do international travel, I would love to be able to say, yeah, sure, fuck it. But I can't right now, so. That game just kicks my ass. I feel like my first run in the stream always goes well, and then afterwards I just like get my ass handed to me in the early game, which isn't like surprising. The early game is difficult, even though it's like not even the post game yet. There's just so much stuff we found in these levels that you have to hit it all, and it's very hard. Like night crawling is crazy. I've already killed 2 runs today in night crawling, and it really, that isn't by mistake, honestly. It is a very hard level now to play at a top level. Not easy at all. And especially if I don't get the whale 1 cycle, I really need it to get good times. Yeah, I'll review the footage on that gold, I guess. On YPM. I don't know if it's real. I kind of doubt it. We'll see. That hit me? Wow. Okay. Damn. It kind of stinks that this is the one we get when I take damage. That was good though. That was really good. That was good RNG that I didn't need because I was just so good. Like Loki didn't miss a lot of shots at all there, so the one time I get good RNG, I don't really need it. That's cool. We just gotta not take any more hits at all. That would be nice. Alright, just get both these, please. I don't like being down 1 health here. It has to happen. I don't know about that one. That was kind of weird. We got it. Kind of low-key barely got that one, but we got it. I also almost missed the bomb there. I was almost too early with that, but that was actually perfectly timed. Very cool. I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. Like that one I feel like shouldn't have gotten it. But like I've had other ones today that I feel like were easy and like I easily got it and then I got hit. Really weird. Really weird stuff that happens at this phase. With that specific blowhole. couldn't tell, but it looked like I missed some of that laser. That was kind of weird. Hopefully I didn't, but I think I did. Not the end of the world, though, I think. I think I did, because I'm like really behind here. That was weird. That was weird. That was a weird phase 3. I probably didn't like gold this. Yeah, this is not the best one. Not the best skip, but this is still pretty good, obviously, because we got the skip. Not my best work, but whatever, I'll take it. Nice cutscene skip, or whatever. I like calling that cutscene skip is weird because we're already skipping a cutscene. It's just a faster. It's a fade out skip, what it. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much as cutscene skip does. Cutscene skip. I guess I don't know. Something like that. It is Bayou time. Actually, not quite yet, but you know, it's almost there. It's purple time. I'll stand by you. Thank you, Slam. I appreciate it. Twitch chatters don't have legs. What are we talking about? Alright, don't go light speed, please. That would be really awesome. Oh, legs! There we go. Not a great boost, but at least I didn't fly off into oblivion. Cool. Cool. Alright, can this run survive night crawling? Please. Pretty please. The color I used to draw that arrow makes it look like there's a worm pointing at me. Who is that worm? Thought I missed a pack out there, but I didn't. We're good. Nice, first try. My trees have been pretty mid today, so that's very nice to get. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you primed. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go through, but thank you for the subscription with the B. I love the primes. I eat them so much. Maybe you just gotta make a second account and prime again. Surely it'll go through that time. I mean, what? Anyway, thank you. I love support. You can use all the animated emotes that I have. The 3 that I have. They're all beautiful. Yeah, he's spooking it. He's spooking it. Beautiful. Alright, this maze was kind of mid. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. God, I wish the camera didn't suck there so I can actually know what cycle I'm on. Oh my god. Okay, that might have cost 314 by itself. Yeah, I probably did. 320, whatever. Fuck it. God forbid I get a whale 1 cycle and a 314, but whatever, fine. Whatever. Yeah, that section's just weird because you like want to see the spike, but you literally can't control the camera there until you walk out, and so you just have to blind guess where the log is. Maybe I could like use the timer or something. I don't know. I should figure something out. All right, we're gonna try to do a 37 dot glide because 36s have not been treating me well. Ah, 38. Fuck it. I probably didn't need that last one. Whatever. We're missing 314 anyway, so I'm not mad about using extra dot. I just couldn't tell how high I was, so did not want to risk it because I want this run to stay alive more than I want to maybe get a 314, which I probably can't do. I think that's 314 right there. Yeah, that's a 314 cycle. So just hit the 320 and be happy about that. There we go. There we go. This is basically identical to the run I started with today, but on that run I died a bunch of times in Ghost Bayou and also missed the one pellet, and then this run is not going to do that because I'm goated. And we're going to actually play the game properly this time.
All right.
I almost died there. Fuck.
Here we go.
Now it's Bayou time. By the way. Nice cancel. Very cool.
Mega Pac-Man.
I like really thought about that one and tried to hit it. It just didn't come out. It just didn't work. It didn't come together. Whatever. I don't think it helped this much. I don't think it would have helped that much for this one anyway. These were still pretty good ghosts on their own. So Sanic found that you could proxy launch off of that core. Potentially could use it to skip the ghosts, but we haven't been able to get high enough yet. It'd be funny to see like a huge skip like that. Just like, you know. I kind of blacked out during that section. The launch, damn. Alright, so far this has gone a slightly better than the one at the start of the stream. So, died like we didn't die twice. Very cool. By the way, if I save time here, this is 90% full market pace. Eventually. Too far from the core to do a fast core. Yeah, this was the move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. This is some good shit. This is some good gabagool. Alright, I'm gonna lock in for a second. I'm gonna shut up for a second and lock in. I golded. That's not city gold, but it's a good gold. Let me shut up for a second. I'm gonna just focus. I'm just gonna focus. Prague.
Not bad, Pac.
Got back. Who this? I have to get no bones and lose the record. I think I need like literally 1 bone. That's literally it. If even that, actually, I don't even know if that's even. I mean, I even need that. But if I do need a bone, if I do need any bone, it's just 1 bone. I think that's literally all I need. Come on! Be something. Literally anything. Literally fucking bone debt. I'm literally not even in bone debt. Like, I've gotten no bones. I've been so unlucky for the past month. This is nothing new. It's just a continuing pattern of just bonelessness. Fuck. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Fucking something. Something. Fine. Fucking pity bones out here. That's all I'm getting. Right, I can probably just stand still and not even fucking bother with this, but whatever. Imagine if I got night crawling 314. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. GG. Oh, I'm getting unboned. I'm getting deboned. I'm getting fucking skinned alive by this fricker.
You came.
But yeah, I think it's a 3-second record. I think that might be a little bit of a 3-second record, or like a 6-second record. Shit.
No, not like this.
Cigar he has.
Can't give up.
He had less cigars this time.
Shall burn with your
Should have had a little
precious
less.
Pac-Land.
You shall burn with your cigars. Also a great secret, guys.
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength.
He losing 6 seconds of night crawling, like goddamn.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
an
hit
ouchie.
the spot. The
But this
last
is still
lap
good
will be
though.
mine, Spooky.
That was like literally the only mistake. That and the not getting bones. Like those are the only 2 real mistakes in this run.
I'll bury you
Pretty
in the
much.
golden fruit
And then like
funnel.
sometime here or there, Haunted Boardwalk wasn't perfect. Whale wasn't perfect. Ghost Bayou probably could have saved time too, but I'm not as good at it as the pressing is. That level. God damn. Three seconds. 2 seconds. 2-second record. GG. G fucking G. And the run isn't over. It's just rotten luck. I lost 6 seconds here. I lost 6 seconds. Crash? Oh no, crash. GG. I can't celebrate because the run keeps going. I can't stop. Cannot stop there. Now is not the time to pop off. Now is the time to lock in and not get murdered in DPM again on this fantastic pace that I've been looking for a month. Keep going. G heck and G. Thank you, Slam. Get excited for me. Where I can't. By the way, just to be clear, yeah, sorry, I didn't give context. My PB on these splits has a 23:48. That isn't world record. World record, me and President are tied with a 23:39. So I beat the record by 2 seconds because I got a 23:37 for 80%. So there's the context. That was a 2-second world record on 80%.
Here we go.
That was fucking awful, Pac-Man. I didn't enjoy that at all. Bad Pac-Man. I'm not enjoying this. True. I should like have my 80% or like have the 80% record. Fuck you! I hate those goes so fucking much. What the fuck? Okay, well, I have to restart from checkpoint. You know what? I actually should have just done it right there. Fuck it, whatever. Bro. Can I stop getting fucked in this level? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I have to. I can't do this skip with that much health. Oh, of course. Can't have shit in Pac-Land, literally. Oh my god. So much extra damage I don't need to take. This level's been like rotisserieing me. I'm getting roasted in this level so hard. Holy shit. Not as bad of a loss as the last time I got here, but goddamn. Whatever. Come on, Frog. Be nice to me. I can't complain too much. I'm ahead going into Frog. That is rare. So this is the part that I want to submit at GDQ. Is all this post-game stuff. And it's very cool. Very different from 80%. This is looking like good RNG. Never mind. I almost missed that. Fuck. Not great RNG. You fucker. Your fucking balls. Asshole. Stop! Oh fuck. Oh god. Hit him, please. Okay, we're at 1 health. That's not very nice. I don't like being at 1 health here. Oh shit. Alright, don't go past it. I need to play careful here. Nice. Okay. Didn't die. Didn't die in Clyde. We didn't die in Clyde. On World Record phase. Let's fucking go. We're losing a shit ton of time here because I got like the absolute bottom of the barrel RNG there. My word. We're now behind. It's really fucked up. Literally nothing I could have done there. Lost 10 seconds for nothing. That's fucked up, but whatever. Walking. Keep it going. Keep it going. Why does it do that? I'm selecting the, I literally click on the fucking level and it just doesn't click it. What are we talking about? My mouse is over the other level. I move it to hover and then I click it and it just doesn't select it. What is this game? Oh, I have to undo that split. I hate this fucking game so much. I'm already losing 10 seconds just off of that alone. So now I have to like fight to not lose another 10 seconds by getting this fucking trick perfectly. So wish me luck. Not stop getting fucked here. Okay, that went well, I think. Yeah, it was close, but that went well. No! Ah! Are you kidding me? That's how I fail it? The fucking super butt bounce? Oh my god. I've been practicing that all day today and I fuck it up at this time. I think it was like slightly too early. Okay, yeah, this run is going to shit really fast. And it's like half my fault and like also half not my fault. And that's the shitty part. Like, if Clyde went even like slightly okay, that I would be like still ahead right now. And this wouldn't be as bad. Please. Let me go. Yeah, no, we're gonna be like plus 25 here. And hopefully I can save all the time back on Inky, but I might not be able to. I don't know. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. I just got like the absolute worst start to this post game I possibly could have. Actually, no, it could have been worse, honestly. DPM wasn't. I like recovered DPM as well as I could have, definitely. I hate failing. Like, there's so many other more interesting ways to fail this skip. And I hate when I fail it just because I missed this fucking super butt bounce. I did it again! What is going on today? I'm so washed. These bounces. Oh, and I get it there by accident. Cool, awesome. Okay, anyway. Play it safe here. Already done enough damage. This level's like this level takes and gives, honestly. This level's brutal. Cool level though. I like it. Music sounds like a ringtone though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we're like already losing time and not even done with the level yet. Fuck. Okay, not quite 20 seconds, but pretty close. Yeah, Inky, go well, please. Please, Inky. Give me your strength. Give me your time save. 20 seconds of time save at Inky, and I can either get to all of it, 10 of it, or none of it. Pretty much nothing. Super well optimized game, yeah. Like, yes, but also no, because I have 3 minutes of time save in this fucking category. Almost 3 flat minutes of time save. And only like a minute and a half of that is RNG, I think. Honestly. Inky Gaming, true. Is Inky Gaming? We'll find out today, I guess. Alright. After the first hit, each quick hit that I get saves me 10 seconds. So, like after this hit. After now, each hit I get saves me 10 seconds. That's one. There's 10 seconds. Nice. Really good RNG there. There's 2. There we go. 20-second time save. Beautiful. That is actually very good for me. Very good for D-type home. I also got really good RNG, so this could save a little more time. Maybe not, though. Probably not.
All right.
Nah, not quite. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. 22 seconds. Nice. We are back. That, yeah, like, it sucks because, like, that's great. But, like, imagine if that happened and I didn't lose 20 seconds in harsh wins. Like, fuck. It's like, I'll take it. I'm happy that we covered that. But, like, goddamn, you know, it just hurts. It just hurts a little bit, you know. It hurts my soul a little bit. But that was great. I really needed that. Going into this level, like, tied is very nice. Because I have time save here. I have, like, a handful of seconds between this level and Pinky. So, like, you know. Of course, the big question is, do I get Spider Skip? Spider Skip saves a minute. If I do it first try, second try, it saves like 30 seconds. Otherwise, I break even. I need to get some of it because this record later on, there's a Ghost Bayou revisit with more Wormwood RNG, and that one's like impossible to get. But these splits actually did get it. So basically, if I leave Spider and I'm even, I'm probably not gonna PB because of that level. So we want Spider Skip is the big target here. Any amount of Spider Skip will do for this run. First or second try is all I need. And then from there, it's just not dying. That was weird. Can't can't believe 10 of those seconds I lost was because I entered fucking Pac Village by accident. That's brutal. That's actually brutal. No matter what happens, I got any percent world record, and that's cool. So, I'll just start the coping early, I guess. Pinky 2 I am thinking about, because I did mess it up last run, but I know why I messed it up, and I kind of brought it back immediately. Like I knew how to fix it, so I just gotta remember what to do for the fight and don't mess it up. Failing one of the Pinky skips wouldn't kill the run, but failing both of them would, for sure. Ideally, I will fail 0. Nice. Very good PTS. By the way, if it wasn't obvious, this is probably my last run of the day. So thank you to everyone who's hanging out. What the fuck? I love losing speed. Okay. Saving a few seconds here.
All right.
Alright, ahead into Pinky. What will he do? What will he do? This has been a roller coaster of a run, to be honest. I think last time I got record any percent and then kept the run going, I think I died in Clyde on that run. I think that might have been what happened. It was either that or I just died to Pinky. Like the run died to Pinky. One of the two. For context, this fight isn't basically an auto-scroller, but there's things you can do to skip certain parts of it, but if you mess them up, you lose a lot of time. So, I go for all the risky stuff, and I recently figured out how to kind of do it consistently, but it's not like easy. It's just like now like if I fail it, it's my fault, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get it every time. But it used to be feel very random, so nice that it's not anymore. Do this to skip one of her jumps real quick. Go. I'm gonna do a delayed double hit to skip one of her attack, or well, 2 of her attacks. And then we're gonna do this shit to skip her deflections. Nothing will go wrong. Nice. Easy. Easy. Not even hard. Not even difficult. Only haters will say that I messed that up earlier. 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. It's optimal to just stand still. If you move, you actually lose time. the big one. Here's the big one. Easy. Not even, literally easy boss for kids, like genuinely. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. I don't think we golded that. I was kind of sloppy with my attack skips, but nice. All right. Getting hot. Getting hot in here. See ya. Nice launch. Oh, fuck you. Am I fine? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I was almost too short of a jump. No, I was doing so good avoiding meteors, meatballs, whatever they're called. Fucking. Oh, do not die! Holy shit, I was so low in the lava there. This level's trying to kill me so bad. It wants to kill me so bad. Everything in this level is just trying to kill me. This level needs to relax. Holy shit. It's trying its best to do it, but can't quite get there. Come on. Thank you. Do it right, please. Here's the big one. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Please. Do something. Okay, that's fine. I probably lost all the time I saved from this, but whatever. Fine, it's whatever. It's better than doing that and not getting it, so. Oh, I got a full jump there and I didn't mean to, and I thought it fucking killed me. I thought I was gonna. I did not think I was gonna get that. Shit. All right, that helps a lot. We are gonna lose time here. I think. I don't. This is not a very good HFG. Holy fuck! Please go. But not catastrophic. Definitely. Blinky can help this out. Blinky can help with this for sure. Probably lose like a solid 10 seconds. I think. If I lose less time, I'll be happy. Be surprised and pleasantly surprised. Yeah, 10 seconds on the dot, pretty much. Basically equivalent to just not getting that skip I did, so whatever. Actually, I guess a little less than 10 seconds. All right, Blinky time. This is the big moment of truth. Do we get ahead by a minute or do we not do that? Let's see it. Can I lock in? I think we're finishing this run no matter what, unless I die here. Go, please, you fat fuck. Thank you. Too early. No first try. Second try still open though. Really? I want to get more health back. Fuck. Too early? That didn't even hit it. That didn't even fucking hit him. What the hell? Did I just not go back far enough? Damn. Whatever. Can't have shit in Pac-Land apparently. We are not saving a minute, and this run is gonna have to be really good to record. 102 is definitely dead, I think. For sure. Yeah, for sure dead. That's a shame. Record is still possible, I think. Barely, but it is possible. I just need to lock in here and not eat shit. The other benefit of Blinky Skip is that you get fully healed, so me not having health, me losing a health in phase 1 is kind of shit. One day I'll get it. One day I'll get it on a pace where I didn't lose 20 seconds in harsh wins. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. What a way to end that run. What a perfect way to end the run. Usually that was a risky move I did, doing that specific rev roll is usually a risky move. But I wanted to push it at that point because we were already missing the skip and everything. And I got punished for it. I had to be more in the circle. I was like in the middle of it and I touched it and died. Kind of a shame I got hurt after I left the ledge and not before it. Anyway, well, we got world record at 80%. So that's pretty cool anyway. But listen, I shouldn't be sad about dying to Blinky. I should be honored to have the right to be killed by Blinky, the fucking spider motherfucker. It is an honor to be murdered by this spider in a run. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna go race somebody. Thank you for hanging out. Great 80% record. I'm gonna go upload this record. Is it second record? Cool. Also, I had some seagulls today in Pac Village and Shark Attack, and maybe YPM. I have to look at the recording to verify it. See if it's like a real gold. I have no idea if it is. Who should we raid? This music's awesome, by the way. They remade this whole music piece just for this like 5-second intro area. Like this, you don't hear this anywhere else in the game. But here, and it's just like, sure, it's funny. It's funny. Live shift. Dennis is live again. This just went live. I'll always rate Chim. Dennis or Chim? Dennis or Chim? I'll rate Dennis. Dennis is playing Mortal Kombat 1. He's a cool guy. Loves Pac-Man. Loves Sonic. Loves Mortal Kombat. Loving father. Loving husband. Cool dude. Go say hi to Dennis. Thank you for hanging out. Probably won't be live tomorrow. I want to be live like maybe the weekend. We'll see. I want to do more runs. Like this run was 20 seconds behind, and it was so doable. And like I've hit the skip in pressure situations before. I can do it. I'm gonna practice it more because clearly I don't think I did it right. I think I kept not going far enough into the spiders. But I think that was I don't think that was just the frame perfect thing being bad. I think that was just me being bad, low key. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Insane stream. I'm gonna go process this and go relax and sleep. Have fun. See you around.